hands up in the air. B-boy, that's that B-boy shit.
And it don't stop.
Throw your hands up in the air. B-boy, that's that B-boy shit.
And it don't stop.
Throw your hands up in the air. B-boy, that's that B-boy.
Under Point's finest, #1 city boy, man. Straight out of Under Point.
You already know, man. We out here in the HB chilling with St. Kelly Sounds. We're in the whole West Coast side of this man. Getting in there out here with the real. In the slow block. You know what I'm saying? We're out here like a drum over here. You got my number?
Got what you want, hang it in your trunk, play it in your system, turn it up, make it dump.
KG the Poet, Fam Crew, Cho City. Fuck with me.
What's good, man? It's the KID Doms, DOMS, representing Las Vegas, man.
I always like to get a little bit of information about the people I'm going against. Once I get that information, then, you know, I just break down every bar. Every bar got a hit, so, you know, I take time making sure every bar is a hit bar. So, you know, that's all it comes down to. Take my time making sure every bar's.
I'm pretty prepared. Like as far as creativity, like it's a creative process. I mean, I don't know. I kind of just watch my opponent and just try and think of, like, you know, just whatever that's just funny or out of the box and fucking disrespectful, you know, to say to him, and just basically try and think of anything, you know, anything I can say that's like think a crowd might react.
I would say I'm new to this scene. I'm not even from the Fresh Coast. I'm from Michigan. I've just been in Arizona for the past few years, and, you know, I did that thing. That was an easy move. You know, shout out to everybody in Arizona, but, you know, I'm new to this Fresh Coast. I'm here basically showing my way, showing what I'm about. So, you know, that's what it is.
Basically, just got the call. You know, Christian hit me up and said he wanted me a part of the event. You know, I was glad to be a part of it. You know, King of the Dot Fresh Coast it's a good look. So yeah, that's how I'm here right now.
He's good for his age. He's good in general. He's only 19 years old, so obviously that's something that I'm gonna have to work against because of his age. But he's good for his age, man. I got nothing really bad to say about the kid. It look like he got a promising career going on. I'm sure he don't know as much about me than I do him because he got more footage out. But it sounds like he making strides towards doing his thing. I'm not a hater, so, you know, despite the fact that we battling, it seemed like he's doing his thing. So, you know, shout out to homeboy.
He's dope, man. I checked him out. You know, I think it'll be cool. You know, he got bars. You know, he doesn't have much footage. You know, he only has a couple battles, and I think his biggest battle is against QP, and I think like something happened with the camera, so nobody really seen the outcome with it. But, you know, I'm basically just, you know, glad to be a part of, you know, the whole King of the Dot Fresh Coast. Just, you know, glad to be a part of the first event, and, you know what I'm saying, ready to make this shit a classic. So yeah.
Man, my mindset on this is it's either gonna be a body bag on my side or a classic. You know, that's all it comes down to. I feel like I'm gonna come with my bars, so even if they was to say I lost, then, you know, y'all gonna know me after this over. So that's what it is.
To be honest, a win would probably help me get to like a bigger platform, like I don't know, Canada or like somewhere like out of the country or out of state. Like, this is my first battle I ever done outside of Vegas, so this is like a new experience. But and a loss, like shit. A loss, you know, it's whatever. You know, if I lose and I came out here and had a good battle and had a good performance, if I lose to a good performance, then I'm not gonna be worried about it. You know what I'm saying? It's just more or less to put on a show for the people, and you know what I'm saying, do it like that.
Fresh Coast, CIA, Cali is active, make some noise! Blasting all up in your motherfucking bitches, real peace. I have fucking zip codes set up residents in the fucking cranium. That's what I do. Get dumped till I explode, you feel me? Christian 818 in the building.
Christian 818, Scums of the Earth crew, King of the Dot, you know what I'm saying? Fresh Coast right.
Put your skrilla where your mouthpiece at. Big ups to the motherfucking Wake Up Show. We got the Wake Up Show in the building. Both King, Tech, and Sway, you feel me? Big shout out to triple, quadruple, quintuple OG, Jerry Heller, you feel me?
Oh yeah.
If y'all don't know who he is, the man responsible for signing NWA and starting the, you know, very instrumental on the West
Motherfucking reason we West Coast.
With that being said, shout out Organic. On my left-hand side, rapper, introduce yourselves.
KG the Poet, 517 Fam Crew, Cho City. Shout out to Arizona and everybody repping that thing. Shout out to Arizona. Shout out to LA for that love.
Give it up for him. Forgive the state step up. And on my right-hand side, let me know who you is.
It's the KID Doms, Gage Fam, Las Vegas, out here in LA. What's good, LA?
Okay.
Wait, move so she can walk.
One. And oh,
It's round one. And then come back the other way. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Good, son? So you play, boy.
Yo.
Despite the age difference, most would say KG's the rookie. But if that's me, address me like you would speak to Tookie. Fuck this battle. If this faggot even think to push me, then I'll put Dome in a box like eating pussy. Oh! Views and music. I predict that's what'll decide to spit. But your past opponents equal up to a pile of shit. Plus your common bitch swallows dick. She think cause she changed gear this dick automatic. Bitch better learn how to ride a stick. Survival tip. Don't compare me to EK or Coolie Bop. Cause if you CK, behave, but C-Tray's the Toolie Pop. Toolie Rock. And if I crowd boys cranium with that chrome fit, watch them split like the Cowboy Stadium. I may smack food out this lame ass dude. Respect what? From the neck up, you look like Clay Matthews. And I don't say that to say that you roll with a pack. I'm in it mode like Lieutenant Gold. You the first down to go for the sacks. I'm that disrespectful type to overreact. So bad stairs and get your dad Flair with a hole in his back. Get your mistress Susie. Your sister's coochie out hold by the snatch and make that white bitch take hard like turning coke into crack. Ooh. He wake up every morning hoping he's black. Failed mission. And later I break down Gage Fam, your frail henchman. You less than a QP on the way to the kilo, the scales tipping. So why the fuck they put a guppy in the sea with the whales swimming? Jail, prison, tell me how he can relate. And your birthday the only time he's seeing cake. You got a real life G in the place. So if I pull a shotgun, that don't mean I'm blowing weed to your face. Time!
Where?
Yo, you need to listen, mister, and get the picture. And just know that I spit it sicker. If the judges don't pick me when they pick a winner, after this battle, I'ma find your little sister and scissor kick her. See, you ain't gonna do a lot of standing when I pop the cannon. Now, that ain't something that I gotta do. I'll just sock this fool and body slam him. I went on a date with his daughter, and I didn't know what the broad was planning. She took off her pants, and I stopped to panic because the pussy smelled like rotten salmon and looked like a sloppy pastrami sandwich. Yo, and I guarantee you gonna have some sort of AHAT, new era, fitted cap punchline. And I bet it's just as bad as the other 12, so for that, you can go fuck yourself. Right now, I bet he wants to deny it and be like, what the hell? But in his mind, he's thinking, fuck, I need to change that line to something else. and you like to go over the time limit when you spit in a verse. And be like, I'm not done in the middle of words. Well, when you're doing that, I think this shit is absurd because you say you're not done, but everybody wishes you were. Because you're boring and plain, fucking corny and lame. Only presence you have is under a tree where the ornaments hang. I'm your biggest battle yet, so when I'm scorching your name, you can watch your fortune and fame get fucking poured in the drain. I got the blood of a warrior, I feel it course through my veins. I'll stretch you out like an accordion, that's horrible pain. Then I'll leave them shattered to pieces on the floor to remain like I dropped a porcelain vase that was imported from Spain. And you're more than insane if you think the poet's dropping ether. I'll kill him and have the crowd saying Domes is off the meter when I drag him out the basement like a broken water heater. So LAP, this is KG's death that you're witnessing. He tried testing the kids, so I'm steadily ripping them. You claiming the weapon spit, but you never equipped with them, so you just a bitch, poet Emily Dickinson.
Gas prices, bitches. Gas prices. This is a battle. A bitch poet.
Hey, round two. Hold on. Round two.
Yeah. Hold it. She said splash.
Right.
Smack that.
Yo.
No 100,000 view battles yet. but the streets respect me. Even yet, these creeps a mess, so that heat protect me. So if he seem a threat, leave him stretched. Talking that mess now and put sparks on his chest like Lisa Leslie. Ooh. That Chiba gets me in an asshole behavior. Like this faggot Doms look like Caddy Ron as a teenager. To say fuck the cops, but if the cuffs is locked, he'll scream later. This bitch will be stuck in PC like a screensaver. Ooh, wow. Cremate you after your ass get lit. This what happens when a lad gets in a clash with Brits. Grab the brick, been massive since my work out the weight. I push up, bro, like saggy tits. Y'all get that later. I ain't in a joking mood. You supposed to do laughs, boy. You got these folks amused. So go and use the fact that my total views is whack. You still stuck with me like locomotives to the track. I got some dollars floating on his hat, and it won't be a science project when I had these cobras choking out a rat. I'm focused about my raps. Made them sick how I raised the chips. It's true, boy, these 2-4 shots clutch like a Lakers clip. You fake as shit like you blazing kips. I'm a peacekeeper, the street sweeper, make the whole city a Vegas strip. Ooh. And since you casino chips, since you from Vegas, I'ma break your ass down using casino flips. Like, it's a mirage when Domes is fussing about toasters busting. You deli with arms, I read in your palms, use on hard rock. Coke or something. Right. This bastard boy used Castor Troy 14 karat chrome for Dome's concussion. So when I pistol whip him, this bitch is tripping, saying the west end of his head got a golden nugget. Oh. Time.
I've been on all those places.
Yeah. So check it. Now this is some real shit right here. See, 2 weeks ago, I seen this battle in the sand trap. That shit had 500 views, and it truly left the kid astounded. Right there, I started thinking of bars that I could spit about it, but then I seen the same video last week and it had 60,000. Well, to me, that's pretty shifty sounding. I mean, ain't it just the strangest shit? Especially when the views on your other battles didn't change a bit. So face it, bitch, you paid for it, because you're the fraudulent weak type. So what you gonna do now? Tell us that it's not what it seems like? Oh, I get it. A bunch of people just randomly want to see if you're hot with the schemes, right? Well, then why does that battle only have 7 comments and 3 likes? So you bought your vid, a lot of hits, but still nobody's watching it? Are you sure that's a clever move? I mean, why would you spend cash on your verses to get the views when they just give you fake numbers like a girl that rejected you? And at first you weren't with it, so your boys tried convincing you. Like, homie, it's gonna make it look a lot closer when you rhyme against these dudes. And then that's when they showed you I had a battle that had 200K. You said, whatever it costs, we need to get my views up today. So how you look at KG and say he's a known threat when every day he drives to work on the cheapest moped with an iPod singing to Selena Gomez? But anytime the poet's with his homies, he be acting savage. Says he macks the baddest chicks and then his boys be looking flabbergasted. Truth is, even if this dude kicks it with a nasty fat bitch, it's like he's trying to get a keg party started, how he has to tap it. Yo, and you from Michigan, right? Well, there's no way this tall rapper from Detroit can spit rhymes. I mean, who the fuck you supposed to be? Royce the 6'9"? My flow is poison, strychnine. So getting rid of this giant rat is just a minor task. The knife will slash and leave your skeleton on display like it's science class. Your rhymes are trash and you high on crack if you trying to clash. So when I serve him up, he'll be running out the building like a dine and dash.
Ah! Your bummy ass look like you get clean from a thrift shop. At your age, my focus was hitting green like a chip shot. I'm above your pay grade. I had my youngins get your lid popped, so y'all don't gotta go to Michigan for y'all to see this kid rock. Now, who from Gage fam has actually lifted a cig, palm, and all the heat? Cosmetology only time y'all twisting the wig. Y'all break y'all pockets for these bitches, I just dig in they ribs. My bunny white, so get your money right, cause tricks are for kids. Ooh, man, this hoe is phony lying like you blow the 40. Bitch, your flow is corny, you the type to blow the homie. So now you know approach me and get stuck with those Coney. Think the shit is over, make this kid my soldier, Joseph Coney. You got to be kidding me. Running like dude is grown, it's like David versus Goliath, he must be shooting stones. I don't care if you cribbed in West Vegas in a ruthless home, my gun searches and finds anybody. It's my Google Chrome. But I don't need that, cause you ain't living the life of killers fixing a ride. What you bought, liar? I doubt fire, cause you's a bitch in disguise. Feminine guys, that's hood octopus chopper. I would cock and send them next to Jimi Hendrix where dead hippies reside. I raise hair on necks when I flare those texts. You see why they get his G5s like a Lairport jet. In this battle, every typical thing about me was suggestive but impressive. 3 rounds and not a hair joke yet. Ooh. Yeah. That's real. I don't need that to beat you. Your kindergarten bars make me think back to preschool. He's whacking these two, breathe back, relax about G-packs and pistols. He's acting, see-through, bitch bum, lessons over this kid's done, next opponent.
Hey, KG the poet? You have AIDS and you know it. I hate your battle rapping style and the way you approach it. How you claim you're ferocious and you saying you a tough MC with double meanings to the lines you write, like you trying to bite the jungle steeds. You told Conscious Pilot if his crew was tough acting out of a dozen geeks, then you would assume at least 10 acting like fungus feet. Boo! Fungus feet? You really thought that punch was heat? I'm sure we all can pretty much agree that that bar was fucking weak. I mean, what in your right mind made you write rhymes about foot cream? That shit made me punch a hole through my computer, and god damn it, that was a good screen. And since this is where they put me, I'm a body this nerd. But Christian, LUSH, is really what you thought I deserved? I wanted a good opponent from the top I can serve, not someone who's gonna hit me with 2 cans like some tropical birds. And you can talk about my hair like I ain't never heard them jokes before. You really think the bars you speak are deeper than the ocean floor, but you don't spit rare, you just a big square like a poster board. Every punchline that you wrote is force, and that's just a style I don't endorse, so if you ain't nice with the pen, what the fuck is your name the poet for? See, my flow will torch and roast his corpse. I'm the overlord with no remorse. I'll show up to my opponent's door and go to war like the Trojan horse. I'll hold his sword to his vocal cords until I'm slicing his flesh, then you'll be like that song from Cameo, talking out the side of your neck. You think your rhymes are the best? Well, I'm warning you to not spit with me, or get rocked viciously like a mosh pit during toxicity. If he talks shit, watch his kidneys get socked instantly, cause it's classic when I'm pounding on his organs like a Bach symphony.
Give it up for that motherfucking battle.
Yo, it's Aspect 1 2000 Now Project Blowed. I just watched KG the Poet and Domes. Pause. Why would you name yourself that, my brother? But much respect. It was a real dope battle, real entertaining. 2 different clash of styles. I felt that KG the Poet was a little more well-rounded as far as like his approach, and that kind of summed up in the 3rd round when Dome said something about his hair, and the guy pretty much said that he had said nothing about his hair, so that pretty much summed up why dude won. He kind of was way more across the board as far as his schemes, setups, ideas, concepts, and he was way more focused other than one slip up. So I gave it to KG. Peace.
What up, what up, what up? The Shamesworthy, representing the Tunnel Rats. Just saw a dope battle between Domes and KG the Poet. I gave it to KG the Poet. They both were pretty entertaining. KG was just a little bit more intense and focused, front to back. That Google Chrome line was killer. Domes, 3rd round he came hard. You know, 2nd round he came hard, but I think like he would start out kind of more jokingly and then get intense, whereas KG front to back was just like boom, boom, just like slamming him. So KG took it, you know what I'm saying?
Bastard Artist, Real Los Angeles Street Photography, KG the Poet, and Domes. I'm gonna give it to KG the Poet. He was really aggressive. He went for the throat, and he obviously made an impression on pretty much everyone out there. So that's what it is. KG the Poet.
It's Freddie Mays, 43rd Street Pretty nigga. Believe in that. You know what I'm saying? KG, I gave that shit to KG straight up. I ain't about to get into the shit all super serious like that. I just felt like he would fuck that fool up in real life. So, you know, like, I mean, you know, if you could do that shit through bars, you wouldn't battle with me. So, fuck niggas up.
Stizo Máquina Muerte. I went with KG the Poet on this one. Basically, I know he slipped up a little bit in the end, is what he said he did. I caught it. But to me, it really didn't reflect the whole battle. I enjoyed his aggressive raw style pretty much, and I just went with him.
Really dope battle, y'all. Really dope battle. Give it up for both these motherfuckers. We got it was, in my eyes, close, you know what I'm saying? I know both y'all traveled, but unanimous victory, my man. KG, the Poet, a boy. Give it up for him. Give it up for him.
All right. Shout out to Fam Crew, Cho City, 517 Michigan, stand up, man. Detroit 313, stand up. But really, it's about that Southside 517, man. Y'all scream at me. Man, shout out to my nigga Zoe, my nigga Yardo. They just got that time, man. Keep y'all heads up. And shout out to Notch, rest in peace. We here for you.
Just want to say, you know, shout out to all the people that stuck with me, all you know what I'm saying, all my family back home, you know what I'm saying, and AHAT, you know what I'm saying, I've been battling with them for a long time, so, shit, my final thoughts, just, I'm ready to make this shit a classic, man. We gonna see what happens, so, you know, Domes, man. I'm out.
Plotting in cold blood, the indiscriminate destruction of men, of helpless women, and of innocent children. It is time that we in fact dealt with one, honestly.
From the age of a seed, we meet deceit, force fed through to teach. Even our dreams show the weakness and the mark of the beast. Instead of peace, we war, killing each other over petty shit. Our streets are poor, while corporate America benefits. The lies spread. Since I was young, fed into my head, and I had enough. It's what we don't know that's fucking us up. Soldiers dying.